To the Oregon coast now in the city of Cannon Beach, a surprising turn of events when it comes to those dueling ballot measures we told you about back in the spring that appeared on the May ballot. To recap, Measure 4-235 was the result of a citizen petition. It would require a public vote for all city projects over $6.5 million that are funded by non-emergency finances, essentially taking decision-making power away from City Council on big projects. In response, Council created an opposing measure, 4-236, which would clarify the city charter and basically keep things as they are now, where the 5-person City Council has the final say. When we last checked in on the unofficial results at the end of May on the Secretary of State's website, the measures were too close to call. 235, requiring a public vote, appeared like it would pass, as the yes votes led by about a dozen votes. And 236, clarifying Council's power, appeared like it would fail, with no votes leading by a similar margin. But then, this happened this week. On the Secretary of State's result page for Clatsop County, this message now appears at the top. Results for those two measures were mistakenly reversed, meaning the results for 235 are showing up for 236 and vice versa. The issue was found on Monday when the county was certifying results. The Secretary of State's office says it was a manual data entry error where two internal tracking numbers for the measures were entered incorrectly, causing the mix-up. So now, after an audit, here's how it all shook out. 235, requiring a public vote on big projects in Cannon Beach, failed by just 9 votes out of the 645 total. And 236, clarifying the city charter and keeping things the way they are now, passed by a 13-vote margin. In a statement today, Deputy Secretary of State Michael Kaplan wrote, "The Secretary of State's office takes full responsibility for the error that caused the results for 2 ballot measures in Cannon Beach to be flipped in the unofficial election night reporting website. We conducted a full review of the unofficial results for every other race in the state and confirmed this was an isolated incident." He went on, "We are adding additional controls to prevent errors like this from happening again because we know Oregonians are counting on us to get this right." Keep it here. We're digging for old when the story returns.